Hey, yo! If you guys did not know, Discard is one of my favorite card lists ever, and this list by Chase is going to have you guys rocking through the rest of the season. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. So I don't have a focal card to showcase with this list over here, but you're able to make use of Gwenpool as well as all other discards in this list as a classic discard. S rank of cringe is what Chase calls it, because that is what Gwenpool calls herself in the Gwenpool comics when she is explaining herself to Deadpool. This list right here is so much fun. Apocalypse gets super big. You can use it with your MODOK. You can use it with your Blade. You can use it with your Sif. You can use your Gwenpool to hit your Apocalypse. You have so many different cards to play on curve here. Go vertically over some of these Airsham matchups. Go vertically just overall, and you have just all different areas and ways to get into lanes with movements, with Meek, Proxima landing in lanes. It just feels absolutely fantastic. But let me go ahead and break each card down individually. Deck code as well as Chase's info will be down in the description below. So first and foremost, you are using Meek over here. It's kind of like a smaller Morbius, but you can move the Meek around. It gets +1 if you discard a card. This card does have to be on the board to get the power for the discard because it's not an ongoing ability like Morbius. So keep that in mind. You can also move this after each turn. The way you get the power and are able to move it is at the end of the turn. It can move. That's why it says next turn you can move this card. Next, you have Blade. A Blade is going to be a targeted discard for you, and it's especially good in this list. You're using this to discard your Apocalypse, get your Swarms discarded, discard even Proxima. I've been using this a lot on turn 6 with MODOK. In order to get an extra discard off, I would play MODOK first and then a Blade to be able to get the target on the Apocalypse. Or you can use it early to get a target on Apocalypse. It kind of just depends on what's going on. But it discards the rightmost card in your hand, which enables you to get some extra value with Swarms, Proxima, MODOK, Apocalypse. That is what we're using this Blade for. Then, of course, we got Morbius in here. It's discard. This is an ongoing card that gets +2 power for each card that is discarded in the game. If you're able to use all of your discard engines, which is your Colleen, your Blade, your MODOK, your Sif, just with those 4 cards right there, that would be at minimum 8 power on your Morbius. But more often than not, with that MODOK, you're going crazy and getting some absolutely insane power to your Morbius, and it doesn't have to be on the board to be able to get the ability because it is an ongoing effect. We have Wolverine in this list. So Wolverine we're using as either a targeted discard for our Colleen, potentially even a Blade, but more often than not, we're using this with our MODOK. Another card that gets some value from being discarded because it finds its way on the board and gets +2 power in that sense, opposed to just playing it out on curve. So you're wanting to discard your Wolverine. We have Swarm in this list, another incredible hit for Gwenpool, because you're having Swarms potentially hit a 2-5, a 2-7, a 2-9 if all 3 of Gwenpool's procs hit Swarm. It just gives you exponential value. You're normally using this in discard list anyways too. Hitting a MODOK when you have a couple Swarms in hand gives you extra buffs to your Morbius, extra buffs to your Meek. Of course, you're trying to throw these out before the end of the game so your Dracula doesn't necessarily absorb the Swarm. Or if you're in a situation where you want your Dracula just to get an extra discard, Swarms having extra power does really help you here, which is why we have the Gwenpool in this list. But we have Colleen Wing. It is another targeted discard. The stat line at 2-4 actually feels pretty good, especially right now, giving you some extra value. You're using this on the Swarms. You're using this on your Wolverines. If you do use this while Blade's in your hand, she's going to target your Blade instead of your Wolverines and your Swarms, unless your Swarms are costing 0 at the moment. But another just great targeted discard, another just staple in classic discard as well. Another staple, of course, is Lady Sif. Lady Sif you're using in this list to target your Apocalypse. There may be instances where you target your Proxima Midnight because she is the highest cost card in your hand, but you're using this mostly to just get your Apocalypse buff to keep getting a bigger Apocalypse, so you get exponential Dracula value. Which Dracula right here, at the end of the game, discard a card from your hand to gain its power. If you do discard a Dracula, the cool thing about the interaction, if you guys did not know, is when Dracula does discard Apocalypse, the final power Apocalypse turns into is what Dracula gains. So if Apocalypse has not been discarded for the entire game, and he has 6 power, and then Dracula targets Apocalypse at the very end of the game, and Apocalypse becomes a 6-10, Dracula absorbs that 10 power, and then boom, you have a 4-11 Dracula. But more often than not, you're getting some crazy huge Draculas with this list. And then you have Gwenpool. So Gwenpool hitting like pretty much any of these cards is incredible. Of course, you want it to target more of the Swarms, Proxima, or Apocalypse. potentially even a Wolverine's not that bad. Hitting a Dracula with Dracula's newer interaction, Dracula keeps the power before he also absorbs the new card. So if Dracula became a 4/7 from Gwenpool and then hit the Apocalypse, that 7 power would stay and be added with the Apocalypse as well. So that's just something to keep in mind there. You're using this mostly, though, just to get that extra power on the board. Your opponent doesn't know you're going to be dropping a huge freaking Apocalypse. Or they may see it because you've discarded stuff, but they don't know you're going to be dropping a huge Proxima or a huge Swarm. It just is another just unknown that literally allows you to just get ahead of your curve. And then Proxima, when this is discarded, it drops to your lowest power location that isn't full. So you can target this in such a way so you always know where Proxima's going. There's actually a couple instances I've had where I have hit Gwenpool onto a Proxima, and I've kept Proxima actually in my hand because Apocalypse was less huge. So I had Dracula absorb the Proxima, and then Proxima jump onto the location at the same time, giving you the double the power, which is just, it just feels so good. And then you have MODOK in here, which discards your entire hand. You're playing discard, so more often than not, you're trying just to discard your entire hand. So Dracula only absorbs Apocalypse, so you're able to get your Wolverines and your Proximas on the board. So you can hit extra Swarms for extra discard value. You're using this, of course, as a turn 5, potentially turn 6, depending on what your board state's looking like and what you have in your hand that you're wanting to use on turn 5. And then, like we were saying, Apocalypse gets +4 power when you discard this, and it gets back into your deck. It is a new card, not new deck, in your hand. It's a new card, quote-unquote, when it does get discarded because you've discarded the original copy, and it always goes far right. So when you discard Apocalypse, it always becomes the rightmost card in your hand until the next turn you draw. So that's why it works really well with Blade, so that you can actually target Apocalypse discarding twice if you were to Sif and Blade on the same turn, because Apocalypse would always go to the furthest right card until the next turn. But anywho, my friends, I appreciate you guys for watching the video. If you guys do like what you see, this list right here is so much fun. Definitely follow Chase on Twitter and then drop a like, comment, and a subscribe over here on the YouTube as well. I'm going to see you guys at the end of the video. Let's see what we're working with. We got a pretty decent starting hand. I won't lie. We have Quantum Realm, which is going to be great for our Morbius just to throw into the Quantum Realm. So very excited to start off with this tempo. Yo, Doms, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Holy moly. Thank you so much, King. I really appreciate you, bro. Really appreciate you. If you guys are in chat right now and you guys just got a gifted sub from Dums, please give him a huge thank you. Please. Oh, this is going to be freaking awesome, actually. We're going to go Meek into Colleen. Colleen's going to give us some value. It always hits the Swarm. Then we also have Draquella. We can play Draquella another slot. We play Loki on curve, okay? So Loki on turn 3 is going to be a little interesting for us here. But I think we can make this work. Putting it for my Pacino. Yo, I appreciate you, Dums. I really do. That was freaking awesome. We are actually going to go Draquella. We're going to go Draquella into a Gwenpool, and I think this is going to be feeling pretty freaking spicy. Cable's gift you a sub for Nick. Let's go, Dums. I've been killing it with Gwen and Surfer. Okay, I see you. Boom. Dab on it. This is going to be a really interesting matchup with an early tempo Loki, by the way. They have 5 of my discard cards. I'm not entirely sure which discard cards they have. Okay, so they have Rhino, so that's not it. Dums with another 5? What are we doing, Dums? Yo, thank you so much. Holy moly. Holy moly, bro. I really appreciate it. Let's go. Oh, my. Okay, well, there you have it, my friends. We're going to just play Gwenpool out here. We're playing Gwenpool in the middle location, so we can still have possibility to play all of this other stuff out. A MODOK would be incredible here for us, but if we don't get a MODOK, it's going to be just a little bit tricky just looking at our board space and stuff. So is Dums the future godfather of your children? I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? Another Loki. Damn. What the heck? What is this? Oh, and we do hit the Swarm. We do hit the Proxima. So this is going to be very interesting because we're going to go... This might be a Lady Sif, Swarm, Colleen. So... Yes, Dracula's not getting crazy value, but we're going to be able to have more power there on the left. We have a lot of more power middle. I think this is going to be okay. I think we're going to be all right. Yo, Dums, for the 10 gifted off the Ripperonis. You're incredible, man. You are freaking incredible. I know we are getting more Swarms and stuff. We're adding a lot of power. Another 5 Dums. What are we doing? Domes, what are we freaking doing? Honestly, this is better for us holistically. I think we just win now. Okay, the Legion play was a little crazy, but like, I'm honestly not mad about it. Is this gonna be? It's not gonna be a casserole, but we do end up winning both locations. Okay, damn. We literally just tried to Legion this here, and we pulled through. Okay.
Victory.
Yeah. What we get over here? We get Raft again. Okay. Favorite card? Nico. Nico's officially taken over as my favorite card in the game. Yeah, what is up, Hunter? How you doing, King? Good morning. Good morning, my friend. Nord Dimension. We're going to go Morbius into Meek, which is going to feel pretty good. Yeah, I love the Inhyukli. The Inhyukli freaking slaps, man. Rock Slide? Oh, that's not great. Especially if they have some Dark Fox stuff. Not a huge fan of that. We go Meek into Colleen left. If we fill it early, it's honestly not bad. So I'm actually so here for this. Yo, Adrian, what's up? Yeah, I love this so much. Yo, Hunter, thank you so much for the 11 months, my friend. Welcome back to Royalty King. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yo, Adrian, also, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the kingdom. Nico's text. So Nico has a randomness to her where, oh, we actually got this freaking raft too. Sheesh, okay. I'm gonna snap this into a Gwenpool when I have Magneto down, and I can move this over. That's my also welcome to the kingdom. Thank you so much for the follow. I can move this off. I'm gonna put the white neon probably on Morbius over here. But Nico's spells change every single turn, so that is the way that that Nico works. Is got Doom.
Doom rules all.
Okay. My favorite one-cost card is definitely Nico. Nico is so good. So freaking good. I'm gonna go Magneto into this over here. It brings them up. So what if I do it middle instead? How about that? How about we do the middle stuff? But yeah, you got the 14 power, 6 cost feels good. Jin, we win middle lane now.
We are the future. I am Apocalypse.
And we get the Proxima. If they play Dakin over here, by the way, if they play, I go boom, boom. That should be pretty good. We have a lot of power, a lot of tempo. I like where this is at. I like this. It really just depends on what they have over here. If it's like a rogue, we might be in a very bad disadvantage. Just chisel. Oh.
Victory.
Yeah, Jesus. Oh, you got gifted a sub today, Dredge. Let's go, baby. Let's freaking go. Yeah, what is up, mid? How are you doing? Hella is the null of discards. That is close. Very close, Mally. I like the comparison. I do like the comparison there. Let's see. We're gonna go Gwenpool. Yeah, we're gonna go Gwenpool here. Storm. Damn. Okay, we're gonna go crazy.
My hand.
Morbius is similar, but like a card that had all the power of the cards you discarded would be a little bit different. Would be a little bit different. Oh, that's actually massive for you, boy. I'm gonna go this into this, and then I played Modok right. So then Proxima always goes left, and this should be good. Arrow on the Gwen pool. One, two, three. This gets to 6. This also gets to 3. This gets to 8. This gets to 4, 12. Then I get another 2. It'll be 15 altogether. They have to move Jeff and play Doom over here, depending on where Wolverine goes too. I lose to a Cosmo or an Alioth on the right. Or Miss Marvel. Oh, great. Wow. That's actually an incredible play by them.
I am Apocalypse.
I think. Oh, no, we win. Cool. Proxima things. Let's see. Can't wait to get some good cards to suggest a deck and maybe request a fight with. Ooh. Some immediate and meek value is pretty nice here. We love this for us. So, I'm not maintaining top 2K anymore with my new job for maintaining top 5K. Hey, it takes... You gotta play a lot in this game to be, like, top 500, I feel like. A lot. We're just gonna temp... We're gonna tempo Maximus? Damn. I mean, that's actually not great for us. Yeah, not great, actually. Tempo Maximus is kind of crazy. Okay. Wait, what?
Oh, snap.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, congrats on the new job, though, B-Dog. That's awesome. And we're floating? Wait, what? Huh? We have so much value with this Gwenpool and Proxima and everything in here in our hand. Baron gets Blade. Oh, I love that. Absolutely love that. Yo, what's up, Lump? How we doing? How we doing, my friend? It is good to see you. Oh my word. Mockingbird, you know, that's your own.
All systems go.
I play it. I think we play it. Let's play it right. Oh, good. Thank you. Thank goodness we did that one, huh?
I am reborn. Victory.
Oh my gosh! And we hit the 1 out of 3. Let's freaking go. We got the backs to building. We get some macaronis down over here. Give me some pepperonis and cheese. Okay. Then, do we get anything crazy, like an apocalypse draw? Colleen. Colleen's 50-50 over here. GG's, Brendan. GG's. Oh, did it actually fast forward for you? Oh, no. That's so tricky, bro. Oh, that's not fun. Yeah, I literally discarded the whole hand and we had all the swarms and stuff. Sif? Oh, what the? Oh, are they running probably a very similar list, maybe? That would make sense. That would actually make a lot of sense. I always draw Gwenpool here too. We draw Proxima. Oh, that's so tough. Yeah, I'm sorry, Brendan. I wish you didn't fast enough. Yo, Hefe's in the house too. What's up, Hefe? How we doing? Gwenpool? Yeah, that's the worst, man. Like, actually is the freaking worst. They've only discarded Dracula. If they don't discard it, wait, hold up. They have a bunch of stuff in here. How long am I gonna be up? I'm gonna be up for another hour. Another hour. Blade, that's a big blade, okay. Yeah, discard Gwenpool is cracked, my friend. This is what we're gonna do. If we do this, that, and that. Also, Brendan, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, it's gonna be a shorter stream today. I mean, we've been live since 9 a.m. We have been live since 9 a.m. But, this is Proxima 3 times. So Proxima goes to 13. I get 13 on Dracula. Plus, I get 26 here, plus 2. So I'm getting another... No, that's not 26. I get 26 plus 2. It's 28. Which goes to 35. They don't have Dracula. We beat an Apocalypse. We beat most Swarms. Blade got hit twice. This should be a dub. Yeah. There we go.
Victory.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please comment down below what your favorite type of discard is. Is it collector discard? Is it this type of discard? Just let me know and what you guys think about Gwenpool. If you guys want to do a double comment. I appreciate you guys. Until the next one, Tucker out.